Hello. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for telling me that I forgot to change the stream info. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Let's see. We got images. Ran eat a bread. Perfect. Love to see it. 4 frogs? I don't know why I said 3. That's clearly more than 3. 4 frogs? Alright. Love to see it. Remindo, thank you for the subscription. Good heavens. Good lord. Christ on the cross. So what, I hold control and then mouse wheel to rotate? That's a lot less fun than, fucking spinning it was, I think. But you know what, we make do. I think it's attached to like the hair shine again. That happens a lot. That's usually how it is. Yeah, there we go. Not like it really matters. I'm gonna turn my light on. That probably helps. Duck, duck, go! I wanted to see my Twitch recap when I got home so I can share it, but after seeing what the stats are, I'm too embarrassed to show it. What's wrong with it? What penis streamers have you been watching, huh? Huh? Watching that hot tub Twitch category too much? Are you a top 1% hot tub viewer? You might be. I'm plugging in my controller. Hold on. Duck, duck, go! Guh. I probably didn't need to turn the music off all the way. This is a space. Well, I mean it's Guilty Gear music, so there's people screaming in it, so maybe it's fine. Let me turn my GameCube on. Ow! Ooh! Where is it? There we go. Consider that cube turned on. Hexadigital? What's wrong with What's wrong with Hex being your most viewed streamer? That's true. That's what I was saying. Doc was like, I'm surprised Miskel's not in my top 5, but like, I only go once a week, so you know, you can only get so many hours in. Go to the cube. God, I played like half an hour of Resident Evil 4 again earlier. I did the shooting gallery. I got all the bottle caps. I got all the bottle caps at the first shooting gallery. I'm so shooting. I'm so bottle caps. Alright, go to the Game Boy. Salty Bet's funny. I've not been like a frequent salty better in years, but it's entertaining. Jeff with the subby. Hello, thank you. Game and watch? This sucks! No! Someday all you disgusting freaks will see what I see in this guy. This might be really loud, hold on. It's a little loud, I'll put it down to like 50. Because I turned myself down recently too, so I think this volume should sound fine. Can we just look at the watch? I actually don't think there's like a watch function, right? And that's kind of funny. That I don't think there's just like there's no actual watch function in Game & Watch Gallery, right? And like that is kind of funny, isn't it? I mean, like putting a RTC in like a fucking Game Boy Color game is surely probably a little expensive, right? So I get it, but like it is kind of funny that this is just game, right? I really, this is a good image because you can tell that this is like tattooed onto somebody. You can like see like the skin color in the background. That's scary. Someday all you people will understand what will see what I see in Game & Watch Gallery, but until then... Alright, let me put all the images on screen. I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. I think I got all of these. Duh. Here we go. Here's a great image from nobody in particular. I just wanted it on. I saw it on my downloads folder and I was like, yup, that's going on screen. What if there was a lobster? What if there was also a cat? God, she's so black. I think these are to scale. Maybe. Close. I don't know. Good enough. Good? Wanohara's okay. Oh, God. There. Go over there. Move a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Gotta play with my dolls for a bit. Hold on. Wait, hold on. So you can't even like see it over there. This bit sucks. So there you go. There we go. I like how it's just on the sleeve. It's the most American Game & Watch game. We're not going to be able to find that out without looking at a list. There's like a few like Mickey Mouse and Snoopy Game & Watch games, right? But Snoopy's a weird case because there's like a few like Japan exclusive fucking Peanuts games, which has always been kind of interesting to me, right? Like what is that? There's some Japanese exclusive Snoopy game, so like maybe that doesn't even count. Maybe it's like really big over there. I don't know. Probably like boxing or something. Ow. This from Fist of the North Star? Looks like it's from Fist of the North Star. 18 million Fist of the North Star fans are gonna crawl out of the woodwork to say, no. No, that doesn't look at all. No. 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 We're getting spoilers right now, because I haven't even played Turtle Bridge yet. Docky, gift sub. Thank you. Ugh. Play video games for a second. Rules for egg. Where is Christmas Serval Bean? Christmas Serval Bean is at my mom's house. Move the character in the middle so he can eat the food rolling towards him from both sides. Don't drop any. I gotta make more emotes at some point, cause like I am behind. There's like everyone got like 4 or 5 more animated slots, and I can't animate shit, right? But like I think you can just put in I think you can kind of just put in, like, non-animated emotes into the animated slots and nobody cares. It might make them, like, a tiny bit crustier because you have to convert them to GIFs, but, you know, that's okay. You need a Boston emote. I'll be sent to prison immediately. Oh, I missed a tip there. Play classic Greenhouse for a second. I can't have a dumpy emote. The Twitch goes like scorched earth on those for some reason. I mean, like, as soon as you get instant emote unlocks, you can do literally whatever you want, right? Like, it's kind of anarchy, because, like, at that point, they're only going to know you're fucking around if someone reports it, right? And, like, I have to assume nobody watching me is going to, like, report the fucking, dumpy emote, right? But, like, if you have to go through, like, Twitch OK, like that's when people might be like, whoa, hold on, there's cheeks in this emote, right? Like no one at Twitch knows that Ilya has a balls emote because it doesn't immediately register as that if you don't know what it is, right? So like that's why that's like bulletproof. But like if someone was to clip me talking about this and send it to John Twitch himself, maybe it would get fucking deleted. But that's to say, like, it's probably fine to fucking dump it up if you're already at like if you already have like instant uploads, it's probably fine. I don't know. You get more points if these spiders are like... If this worm makes it to like the flower and it's about to go for the kill, you get more points. Same for if you like blast a spider at the bottom of the rope, but like it's kind of dangerous to go for that. When is Ed, and Eddie Serval? I've never watched that. It didn't air in Canada. I might be insane on that, but I'm like 90% sure fucking that shit just did not air. But people, and whenever I say that, people are like, but a Canadian guy made it, and it's like, okay. See, there he is, there's the guy. There's the guy saying it. I have no idea why it might not have aired here. Maybe it was one of those things that like only aired like midday when people were at school, right? No, cul-de-sacs don't exist in Canada. That's like a purely American thing. Just lying to people on Twitch. For some reason, I had two different Ed, and Eddie games as a kid, though. Like, I had some, like, shit-ass PC game that probably came out of a cereal box, and I had, like, a Game Boy Advance game. So, like... But I think that was just because, like, I got a lot of, like, bargain bin games as a kid, right? So, like... I was more likely to get a video game because it was $10 than because I knew what the property in it was, right? Let me pause for a schmeckend. Thought it was Canadian. Yeah, I'll put that on screen. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Hee hoo yee. Yeah, that can be ginormous. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, he spilled tea. Oh. Oh. I don't have like perfect rememberation of like where everything aired on Canadian TV, right? What is Ed, and Eddie? That's Cartoon Network, right? Yeah, Nickelodeon SpongeBob. So most of our Cartoon Network stuff aired on Teletoon, which was channel 44. But like, I think most of our like Nickelodeon stuff was actually split between like 2 channels. So we had like Family Channel and YTV would get all the cartoon ones, and Family Channel would get all the sitcoms. And that made it really fucked up when there was that one episode of Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide that had the Fairly Odd Parents in it, because that was like a different channel, right? Like the Fairly Odd Parents doesn't air on Family Channel. That's not right. So like, when you're like 8 and you see fucking Cosmo and Wanda on the wrong channel, it's like, whoa, whoa, this isn't right. Oh shit, I'm in bonus point mode because I didn't miss any, you get double points for a bit if you don't have any misses before 300 points. This is crazy. You seeing how fast I'm jacking these points up? We're at 400 already. Good lord, good heavens. Fuck. What do we got? Don't post this. Don't make me look at these wretched creatures. I think this is some sort of bug. I think this is some sort of Tychodrum. I think this is the same creature as Drummy. Oh, my double points went away. I've never engaged with Oddworld, but like, I feel like that's just like a franchise I disagree with on principle because it looks ugly. Oddworld looks like a Jeremy Couliard game. And I don't mean that, and I do kind of mean that as like an insult. Though I remember looking at, so like, Superstore used to have like a bin of like garbage, like bargain bin video games they couldn't get rid of. And I remember getting like fucking Dragon Quest Rocket Slime out of a bargain bin. So like obviously it's not all it's not all garbage, right? But like I remember gazing longingly at an Xbox copy of like Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. I don't know what it was called. And like looking at that and being like, wow, there are video games on an Xbox, because I was never an Xbox kid. And like that is literally the only time I've ever been like interested in anything Oddworld related was looking at like a game case for a system I didn't own in a bargain bin. I bought Cory in the House for the DS as an adult. Not like as a teenager, right? Because it was like, oh, it's funny. It's funny to get that. It's funny to get a bad game. Hold on. There's an alarm going off and I don't know if my grandma's downstairs to turn it off or not. Actually, it might be upstairs. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh! Loudest thing in the world. Fucking blaring in the room directly next to me. Good lord! Good heavens! That's a good image. Why is she cleaning though? What does that imply? What does this say about society? I remember I was looking at like bootleg. I don't know if they were bootleg. There was like someone sent me like a clip of a I died because of that. I died because I had to go get up. I had to get up and go get the alarm. Many such cases. Oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, someone sent me a clip of like a commercial for like a different Game & Watch, like a bootleg Game & Watch by some other company, and it was really scary because it was like it was just like someone like most Game & Watch games are like have some amount of like peril in them, but this like bootleg one is involves someone in like a fucking earthquake, and it's like really upsetting. Hold on, let me see if I can see this. Can I download this somehow? No, hold on. I can just like capture this. I can capture the window. Someone sent me this window capture. There we go. This is like genuinely really upsetting. Just genuine peril. Surviving an earthquake Game & Watch. Really interesting. Like bootleg Game & Watches have to be like kind of fascinating. Cause it's like when you have like a you know, Nintendo already did all like the good Game & Watch themes by some point, right? So like if you're bootlegging them, it's like, oh god, oh no, earthquake. Let's play Turtle Bridge. I haven't played this yet. Get a packet from the man on the island to the left and pass it to the man on the island to the right. Then return to the first island. Don't fall into the sea. Typical. We'll start on modern. Oh god. Okay, so I think this is probably the game on this collection that I've engaged with the most. I don't know if the birds are going to, like, fall down. I don't know if I can, like, idle on them, but, like, clearly, if they go to pop a balloon while I'm standing on them, I will die immediately. Like, we can presume that much from, Okay, so I can't stand on the... Okay, alright, yeah. I have to assume I also can't stand on the birds for too long, so this is kind of like... This is kind of perilous. When I was, so like between weeks, I was looking up stuff about this game, right? Cause, when I played Game & Watch Gallery 2, I didn't realize that there was like, you know, you could play as Wario in one of the games, but only if you like game over before you get 100 points, right? And like, that's kind of interesting. And I only know that because I like went on the wiki after the fact and looked it up. But like, when you, I found out in this one, a lot of the assets are like unique for if you're playing on a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Normal. I can't actually show you any of them. I can't show you like the differences because the Game Boy player only ever registers as a Game Boy Color in this context. But if you're playing this on a Game Boy Normal, like, the Yoshi minigame, Egg, has, like, completely different graphics in it. It's weird. I'm guessing probably, like, some of the color graphics have, like, limitations that would be... I don't know. Some of them probably... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, this throws a wrench into things, doesn't it? Fuck. Toad has passed forever. Toad is dead. Finished my tea. So happy for me. Taco, you gotta get better images if you're gonna blast them all out like this. Harambe blood? No, I'm good. What is it? 2015? When did Harambe die? Was that like 2018? How recent was this gorilla? 2016, alright. A bit more recent. How soon we forget. I can't believe Toad is dead. Take the package from Mario to Peach. Collect as many coins as you can. Watch out, the floating island falls away if you stay too long. Yeah, 6 points is good there. Oh, this one's sad. Like, some of the better Game & Watch games, like, you can go back to, and like they're a bit better, right? But like this one's just kind of like, oh no. This must be like an earlier one. Actually, I think this was like a widescreen one, so this can't even be like that early. Fuck. Here, I can like play it in widescreen too. The joke kinda doesn't work as well because I have a border already. Fuck. That was on game A? Good lord. It's kind of hard to tell where exactly, like, the fish becomes a problem. Like, he's gonna go for it if I go now. And you have to be over here while the guy's actually on screen. At least Peach is always there. I wish I was playing Judge right now. Oh god, I missed him. No, come back. Fuck. This one's a nightmare. God damn it. Alright, go. Like, compared to this one, Greenhouse is like the most playable game I've ever played. But this one's just like, this one's kind of sad. I'm going to die. I don't know if I want to even try and get more than 100 points. In easy mode, few fish come to the middle row. Erase a miss at 200 and 500 points. If you haven't missed, a short bonus period with no fish begins. Oh, good heavens. I feel like the hang time is the problem here. And I kind of get, like, the hang time is, like, important, because it lets you, like, jump to a, it lets you, like, jump to a turtle that's already, like, down. But, like, this is, like, comparable to, Helmet, right? And Helmet, you get to shmove as fast as you want, right? And that's, like, that's perfect. It is kind of interesting how, like, similar a lot of Game & Watch games are to each other, but, like, kind of naturally. There's only so many things you can do with, like, 2 buttons and, like, set sprites, I guess. Game & Watch, you gotta get out of here. I beat Carrion last week. That was an okay video game. It's kind of funny how, like, few games there are that, like, let you be villain, right? Because it's like the way you can, like, fly through a room and, like, tear shit up is, like, kind of impressive. Most games don't feel exactly like that. I guess maybe there's, like, what's that one game? What's that one game? It's kind of like Infamous, but, like, you've got, like, you're like an Among Us. People will know what I'm talking about if I keep saying this. Hold on, games like Infamous. Cyberpunk 2077. No, I don't think that's right. Prototype. Prototype's the game I'm thinking of. Prototype kind of feels like that kind of fucking go ape shit kind of game, right? I haven't played it. I've only watched people play it, but seems like similar in concept of, like, what if you are the thing? What if you got to throw a car at fucking people and explode? Carrion's kind of like a puzzle game. It's interesting. There's, like, when you go for like 100%, there's like a few, like all the late game upgrades have like puzzle rooms around them, and it's kind of interesting to see like weird use cases for your like abilities that the game never really asks you to engage with otherwise, right? Because there's like there's one power that's like when you're like the little scrambly alien, you can turn invisible, right? And that's like useful a few times, but it's mostly just for getting past like laser things that shut doors. So there's like a big ass hallway of like laser things in front of a door, and like in that one puzzle, it's the only time that the game expects you to like recharge your ability while you're using it and while using a different ability, because like the electrical box that you need to use your power is like far away, so you have to like shoot a spider web at it to do it while you're invisible. It's interesting, right? I always like when games have like mechanics that like are in the whole game, but you're probably never going to be asked to actually use them outside of like one part, because that's kind of neat, because it hints towards mechanics that are like more elaborate than they really need to be, and that's kind of fun. But like, again, that's like a bit that you only actually have to engage with once for like one upgrade, and then it's like, okay, it's cool that I found that out. I guess like Rain World has a lot of that too, where it's like Rain World's mechanics are so like unnecessarily deep, and like you're only going to engage with them if you're an insanoid. I don't think I'm going to get more than 200 points in any classic Turtle Bridge. Now we're talking. Now this is a good image. I think it's this one. I hope it's this one. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yum yum. What's for dinner? Oh, scrumptious. Don't mind if I do. You really don't get like any time to stand on top of that like last cloud there. That's crazy. Fucking god damn it. God damn it, Toad. Oh, I only got 1 star on any of those games. Fuck. Shit. Alright, go back in. Aren't these the Yoshi's Island birds? I know these guys. I kind of want to play Yoshi's Island DS again. I don't think people like that one very much, but like, Yoshi's Island DS was the one I played the most of when I was like a child. There's Baby Donkey Kong's in that game. Baby Wario's in that game. Huh? That's horseshit. Baby Donkey Kong and Baby Wario are in that game. What more could anybody want? Right? But like, I feel like whenever people talk about Yoshi's Island, they only like the first one. And then everything after it was bad, right? I think people are okay on like Woolly World and Crafted World, I don't know. Maybe not. Nobody likes Yoshi's New Island, and that kind of makes me want to play that one too, because it's like, I don't know. Isn't that interesting that people don't like that one? I was looking at, like, pictures of Yoshi's New Island the other day, and, like, the graphics kind of look interesting. I won't say, like, good, but, like, I get what they're going for, in it. It almost looks like, pre-rendered. I don't think it is. At least, like, not all the graphics are. Maybe, Yoshi... Maybe Yoshi is sprites, but some of the stuff is, like, 3D. It's weird. But, like, I think I appreciate pre-rendered graphics now more, that they're, like, pointless. There's like a very specific, there's a very specific, like, vibe to using, like, scummy pre-renders now that there's, like, no benefit to it. Cause, like, now if you're using pre-renders, it's an artistic statement, like, no, I wanted this to look like this. Like, ActRaiser Renaissance. That game kinda looks like poop, but it intentionally looks like poop, so it's okay. Oh god. Oh god. Excuse me, Osamu Sato roly-poly game. All I can think of is roly-poly-oly when you say that. Oh, is that what you mean? This kind of does look like roly-poly-oly, hold on. Yeah, I get what you're putting down. What was that one game on, like, Steam that kind of looks like this? Are you telling me roly-poly-oly is Japanese? Roly-Poly-Oly is an animated television show. Nelvana and William Joyce. No, this is not Japanese. This is not right. Fuck off, Wikipedia, I'm not paying you! Oh, this is Canadian. Oh, this came out in 1998. No wonder I know it. Oh, it was on CBC television. Chat, do you guys know what roly-poly-oly is? Is this something that breached the borders? Did this cross? This shit looking like robots. It aired here? Okay, that's all the proof I need. That shit's Canadian. Looking like Cubics. I wish Cubics was, like, more Japanese. I'd probably like it more if it was, like, some, like... If Cubics was, like a scummy, like, Japan-Canada, like, crossover thing, it would probably be pretty good. There's a shitty GameCube game, too. And whenever I'm, like, looking at lists of GameCube games, I look at the Cubics game and I'm like, no. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be worth it. But, like, I look at it again and I'm like, no. Maybe. Not today. God damn it, Toad. God damn it. We can't be fucking up like this so early. I need to get 3 stars from this game before I give up. It's weird how many, like, Game Boy Color games are also, like, American only, right? There's like weird points in, like, game history where we get, like, a Japanese console that's, like, weirdly popular in, like, America. Because if you look at, like, lists of, like, Game Boy Color games, there's a lot of, like, fucking, like, scummy American TV fucking cartoon video games. Like, more than usual, and I guess maybe, like, the Game Boy Color just wasn't as popular in Japan. Was the shitty tech decks? I have to imagine. I don't think I knew there was a Tech Decks video game. That's awesome. Because most of the time you can, like, look at a game, like a console's library. Like, GBA has, like, is probably, like, half Japanese-only games, right? But, like, if you go to, like, Game Boy Color, there's a lot more, like, scummy American things, like Little Nicky, and, the Austin Powers, personal assistants. What were the versions of the Austin Power personal assistant called? It was like Yeah Baby and fuck. Cause it had like the Pokemon Red and Blue two versions. You could either get like the Austin version or the Dr. Evil version. Get up there. Oh, behave and welcome to my underground lair. Yup. The 2 colors. Oh, Toad's ass is not escaping this alive. Star? Chat, that's 2 stars. Both in this game and out of this game. Hopefully we can get to 3 stars. Oh, the green balloons come up faster. Why does Toad have to do this? Ah! We're back to delivering mushrooms now too, because my streak got ruined. Fuck. Doesn't what is it? Doesn't Welcome to My Evil Lair have evil as the 3rd gender option? I feel like I remember that being a thing, but it might not be. Okay, clone. Yeah. That's a really good bit. Fuck, god damn it. Not sure. You can now view a new title in the museum in Gallery Corner. I'm curious what kind of game it is. I'm not. It's not that interesting. Alright, that's 2 stars. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing compared to how well I've knocked Egg out of the park, but we take what we can get, I guess. How's my, Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Just a moment, I have to go get my, my Game Boy. We're gonna do some link cable right quick. Because I'm pretty sure you get free stars for this, so if this can, if I can cheat like 3 stars or 5 stars, I'm gonna do it. Somebody has to. Because for some reason, like Judge is multiplayer, right? So I believe if I take this and I plug this into my GameCube, I hope I don't fucking bump the the cartridge, because that's very possible. Oh, is that in? It's not in. Oh, ooh. Get in there. Please! I beg you! God. Oh. Am I trying to jack this in the wrong way? Hold on. Let me switch which side of these I'm doing this with. Go in the cube. I've done this before. Is that in? I think that's in. That looks into me. Ugh. Hello. Right, I'm turning on my Game Boy. I said I'm turning on my Game Boy. There we go. Play cartridge. Play. Ah! I should probably mute this, huh? Judge. 2-player. The game link cable is not linked properly, or your friend is not in the judge mode. To play the 2-player mode, make sure both players select judge. Okay. Well, hold on. I wanna get that. I need to get this error occurred message on my game too. Alright, go to judge. Go to judge. 2-player. Oh hell yeah, baby! I don't know which one's which. Okay, my game, I'm on the right. Alright, here we go, baby. Fuck. Streamer's playing with himself? I guess I should probably be trying to win on my cartridge, right? Cause I think this just gives you a star every time you win. So this'll take a second. Chat, did you do anything interesting last week? Because we're gonna be here for 5 rounds of this while I get 5 stars. I'm almost done playing Animal Crossing. I like grinded out all the art. unfortunately. That took like a day of fucking resetting of fucking time looping December 6th to buy all the art. But luckily I got like 8 dogus out of it, so that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. I like ran around my island and hid dogus behind a bunch of trees. So that's fun. This would probably be kind of fun if you were, playing with a human being, I think. Debatably. Judge being like a thing that you hold between 2 players and push a button on is like kind of funny. Just because like... How much, like... I assume most Game & Watches exist for you to like play on the subway, right? Like, so are you supposed to like turn to the Japanese businessman next to you and be like, "Do you want to play Judge with me?" Maybe. I mean, maybe they're marketing them to like children too, probably. Maybe a little bit, but like the vibe I've always gotten from like looking at a Game & Watch is that like, you know, like the old like Atari look of like the wood finish. Like Atari consoles looked like premium, even though they played like the worst games known to man. Peach has a gift for me? Oh, I just get 5 stars immediately for winning. Let's go. We don't even have to fill fucking the next 20 minutes of Judge. Big win. Huge win. Alright, thanks. Thanks for that analog pocket. I couldn't have done it without you. Trying to unplug my link cable and turn that off again. Yippee! Game & Watch like systems always gave me the vibe of like a more premium product than I think they were supposed to be, but like, I don't know, maybe they were supposed to be kind of like fancy looking. I can't imagine they were expensive, right? Like, but like the oh, I fucked up. Oh, I bumped the cartridge. God damn it. I hope that's saved. Oops. Did that save my Judge progress? We better hope it saved my Judge progress. It did. We're good. 40 stars? What new Game & Watch did we get? Donkey Kong Hockey? Wait, what? Mario and DK play hockey for 1 or 2 players. I've never heard of this. Hold on. Donkey Kong Hockey. Donkey Kong Hockey on the Mario Wiki. It would not be a stream without a visit to the Mario Wiki. They let that monkey play. They let that monkey play sport ball. Oh, it's like one of these ones too. Look at him! Look at him! Look at the like. There's a very small picture. There's a movie about this, I think. Air Bud. Dunstan skates in. The objective of the game is. The objective of the game is basically the same as that of normal hockey, except one player is Mario and the other player is Donkey Kong. Oh my god. Wait, Wyatt, wait. Wait, hold on. Why are they playing on grass? That is not hockey. Hello? I love this, like, specific fucked up look for Mario. Like, Donkey Kong here looks, amazing too, but, like, there's something about, like, this specific, fucking shitty Mario from, there's, like, this specific shitty Mario from, like, Mario Bros. Era, right? I think Donkey Kong has an advantage here, I gotta be honest. Mario and DK play hockey. I know there's non-ice hockey, but like... Is that Luigi on the right? Hold on, let me bring it back. No, I think that's like a... I think that's just a referee. That's anybody. No, that's Donkey Kong. Is this the Japanese box for this? Because this looks like art that would be on a Japanese box, but like, these are white people kids. These are white people kids, so that can't be right. Sorry, I don't believe in non-ice hockey. Rules for egg. Thought I got like a new notice that I forgot to... Oh, wait. To see all the titles in museum, link with your friend or collect 120 stars. To link with your friend, check the noteboard for how to link, part 1. Okay. If you or a friend has Game & Watch Gallery 1 or 2, link with 3 to view the titles in the museum. Link this screen to the Game & Watch Gallery 1 or 2 title screen. To link Game & Watch Gallery 1, you must earn 1,000 points in each of the games. No. Are you ready? No. Link battle in Judge to play Judge. Link with your friend's Game & Watch Gallery 3 to quit, press start. You can't pause while playing. Okay. Fair. If you gain more than 1,000 points in a game while playing in modern mode, you can play in star mode. This mode's harder than modern mode. Okay. How to link part 1. If you're a friend of the Gallery 1 or 2, link this screen. Yeah. To link Game & Watch Gallery 1, you must earn 1,000 points in each of the Gallery 1 games. Are you ready? Press start now to link. So will this work with Gallery 2? Is what I'm thinking. No, because I don't have a save file for Gallery 2. My only save file for Gallery 2 is on this flash cart that I'm using, so never mind. I can't even do that. I could like move the save file with like Analog Pocket save state, but it's probably not worth trying right now. Thank you for that Spitball Sparky! That's Spitball, I know that game! I know that shape! There's only one Game & Watch game that looks like that. That's Spitball Sparky, I knew it! Delete all the blocks to go to the next stage. I know what you are. Guess how many stages there are? 5? I don't know. Wait, I got Lion too, hold on. Hit the blocks to eliminate them. When the ball is in the 3rd row, you can blow it up. Don't drop it. Make all 6 blocks at the top by blank. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't get lore for Lion. They didn't tell me why. They didn't tell me about Lion. Hold on. I missed dialogue. Tell me about Lion. You can collect stars to open more events? I don't get. What? What? Gah! That's fucked up. We'll never know why I unlocked Lion. Use the 2 men to push lions into the cage. You can only move 1 man at a time. Okay. Lion's kind of funny. I like Lion. Are these guys? They're just holding chairs, right? Like this isn't like a fancy like lion prodding thing. We're just beating them with chairs, right? Not today, but oh no! It's fucked up that you can have both on one side. This is scary, actually. Not today, idiot. Why is the cage designed like this? Okay, so we're in a jungle, right? So I think we're capturing the lions in the first place. Something tells me that we're like trying to get the lions into the cage in the first place, but like that doesn't change the fact that there's no door on it. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Okay, wait. I'm best off just keeping them like in neutral. I like how I like how they like creep forward, like they're ready. Yeah. When they take one little step out, they're like, oh. Fuck. Yeah, nice try. Okay, so if they're on one side each, you can like you can just like stand in front of them. But like if they're both on the same side, you gotta you gotta go into like panic mode for a second. What if there was a third guy? This would be so much easier. If lions had any concept of teamwork, it would be so over for us. When is lion taming coming back? Did it go anywhere? I feel like we still get like magicians getting mauled to death by their fun little lions friends on stage. Maybe. I don't know, maybe that like stopped though, right? Like when's the last time a magician got mauled to death by a lion? Do they still shoot magicians with cannons? Not like shooting them out of the cannon, like didn't Houdini get like shot in the stomach with a cannon or something? And then that like made his guts explode later? This is true, isn't it? Fuck. Shit. Thinking about the like stage lion just makes me think of like I think there's like a tiger in Dead Rising 2. Like one of the psychopath bosses involves a tiger. Because one of the crazy people is like a stage magician or something. I should really play Dead Rising 2 at some point. I've I've gone on record saying I think Dead Rising 2 is my favorite game I've never played. So not being able to move, like, not being able to move both your guys at the same time does kind of fuck you up sometimes. Because otherwise this is pretty responsive, but like if you're like trying to move both guys real quick, it's like uh-oh. I don't know if Houdini did the cannonball thing, but it is real. Okay. Fuck. I think there's 3 lions on hard, so I don't even know how, like, I don't even know how you deal with that, because that seems unreasonable. That just seems excessive. Having a collection like this really kind of drives home how like different some Game & Watch games scoring is, because like I think they all cap out at 1,000 normally, right? Or like maybe not, but like this one is like undeniably much slower than one like some of the other ones. So when the scoring is always like get 1,000 points for 5 stars. It's kind of like, it's kind of funny. Does Boom's Magician Girl have tiger maulings in it? No. Maybe. It's been a while since I've watched it. It could have. That anime was okay. Hi Colchis, hi. I really gotta finish that emote. I've been sitting on like 2 unfinished emotes for years now. What am I doing? Yeah, get out here. Get out here. Does Game & Watch have the lion chair as one of his moves in Smash? Am I thinking of that correctly? I think this is his like side tilt, isn't it? What are they? Wave and Rock aren't finished. They're like, you can tell they're like sketchier than my other emotes. Fucking, I beat you with this chair. I wonder if all of the like Game & Watch Gallery games like fully cover all of Game & Watch's moveset or not. Because I feel like we're pretty close at this point, right? Hold on, Lions, you can wait. I need to Smash Wiki, Game & Watch. I feel like we're close. Game & Watch, Smash Ultimate, this is gonna take a second, this is gonna take a while to get through. Actually, this doesn't even, like, this isn't listing every reference, this is valueless to me. No, never mind, hold on. Neutral attack, greenhouse, we've seen it. Forward tilt, lion, we've seen it. Up tilt, flagman, check. Manhole, check. Helmet, check. Fire attack. We haven't seen fire attack yet. That one's the racist one. Octopus, we've seen that. Vermin, we've seen that. Tropical fish. We haven't seen tropical fish yet. Bombs away, we haven't seen. Turtle Bridge, we just got that. Spitball Sparky, we haven't seen yet, but it's here. Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, the key. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that, like, that he takes the key from Donkey Kong Jr. when, like, but he doesn't turn into DK Jr. during that move, right? Because that would be weird. It would be a little weird if he, like, fucking, became DK Jr. for one attack, right? So he just stays as Mr. Game & Watch. Ball, yeah, ball is his grab. Chef, judge, fire, oil panic, fire. Oh yeah, the trampoline. So we've seen most of his moves. The only ones that we haven't seen are bombs away and tropical fish, I think, and fire attack. So that's pretty good because he's got like a, you know, there's a lot of moves in Smush Brothers. So seeing as how there's only like 3 that we haven't seen the reference for yet, that's kind of impressive. I don't know if they're going to be in Gallery 4 or not. I know Gallery 4 has, like... Gallery 4 has some weird picks in it, right? Not to spoil things too much, but, like... The last unlock in Gallery 4 is the fucking Zelda Game & Watch, which is insane. Because that thing's probably not good, but it is really interesting that it exists. I probably won't be able to get 120 stars in fucking Game & Watch Gallery 4 though, because I'm bad at these games, but if I can, that'd be exciting. I want to see the Zelda Game & Watch. I got 200 points. I got 200 points. All our 2 previous lion attacks were recovered. Get out here, you little freaks. Get out here. It's kind of fucked up that you don't, like, passively get any points for this, so, like, you only get points if you actually, fucking jam them back into the cage. Oh no! It happens. I would love to see, like, a new Game & Watch collection. I say it, like, every stream, but, like... It feels like a... Did anyone engage with that, like, really elaborate Atari collection that came out recently? Atari Anthology looks, like, really interesting as someone who doesn't care about any of those games. Which is, like, kind of the best way to do that kind of thing. I'm pretty interested in the, I think the same team who made that is doing the making of Karateka, which is like, they're advertising it as like a documentary, right? But it's also like a full remake of the game. So like that's like a really interesting way to market a game kind of like that. And that the Atari Anthology game also feels like it's like trying to be a playable documentary, right? So I feel like you could do a really good like Game & Watch collection through that same lens now, right? Where it's like this is both aiming to like let you play all of these games, but also like tell you about them, and we have all like the box art for them, and everything else. But Nintendo doesn't really do that, right? Like, most, I feel like most of their collections aren't as, aren't like as, lavish as that, right? There are a lot of like PS2 collections that had like Capcom PS2 collections that had like box art and like shit in them, but like I feel like we've never really seen one of those for like Nintendo as much. But it would be interesting to see like a fucking playable documentary style Game & Watch collection. They could even model the fucking consoles themselves and let you spin them around. It'd be so cute. That Atari one's probably something I'll wind up playing when it's like half off, if it ever goes half off. I think like Atari stuff is like interesting as something that's like Atari stuff is like interesting as something that's like fucking like primordial gaming. And like not much more than that to me. But like when you like dress it up with all the fixings, it's like it's interesting as like a museum piece, right? Because you can go to like a Namco collection, right? You can go to like Namco museum collections, and it's like those are still video games. Like Pac-Man, you can play that. Galaga, you're probably only gonna play it for like 5 minutes, but it's a video game, right? But you go back to like Atari collections and you you look at Adventure and it's like, oh god. You try and like, it's like you're trying to decipher a different language, right? So it's like interesting in that more than like, wow, video games. Galaga 88. I don't think I know it. At least I don't know what's like interesting about it. I wish more like Namco Museum stuff would like pick more versions of the games too. That's another like kind of problem I have with it. When I was playing Pac-Man Museum Plus or whatever the most recent one with like the Animal Crossing arcade builder in it was, right? Was like, I was kind of pissed off that they had like the worst version of Pac-Land in it. No, not Pac-Land, Pack Attack, right? Because there's like no reason to pick like, okay, it's not the worst version, there's worse versions. There's like fucking, there's like Philips CDI version of Pack Attack, but like, there's no reason to pick like the SNES ROM when there's like a full-ass like high-quality remake of it on like the PlayStation 2, right? Or not the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1. But like, it's probably easier to get the SNES emulator working than the PS1 emulator working, so I get that. But like, it is a shame just to have like a collection that you know doesn't have like a better version of a game on it. Yeah, there's 2 lions now. 3 lions now. It's a real video game, it's on one of the Namco museums, that's crazy. Though, like, sometimes you get, like, really interesting things in Namco museums, too, like, one of the Switch Namco museums has, like, a new demake of, Pac-Man Championship Edition on the NES, right? And like that's cool. That's like really cool. Cause that's something that just exists for no real reason. Cause like, I don't know. I kind of doubt people are going to buy like the Namco Museum fucking collection specifically for that. But like the fact that there's a new official fucking NES Pac-Man ROM 40 years later is like, that's neat. That's cool. You can like even take it out of the collection and play it on like a real NES. Insane. So like stuff like that's definitely cool. I feel like we'll be getting into the sort of like actual like museum legacy of like these classic games soon. Just because like I don't know. Soon everyone who like played Pac-Man fucking 35 years ago like in the arcade is gonna be in the old folks home. So like if you're going to continue presenting Pac-Man to like normal, if you're going to continue presenting Pac-Man to like new people, I feel like you kind of need to also emphasize why it was important, right? And like I think that's exactly what that like Atari collection is really doing in making it like more of a documentary than like a game collection, right? And it's still a game collection at the end of the day. I don't know, it's just interesting. I'm saying this is a lot of words to say about a game collection I have not engaged with in the slightest, but I'm good at saying those words, so it happens. Chad, I was putting words in a document again to make like I was starting another video essay script that I will not finish because like it's a lot easier to put the words in the document than it is to fucking edit a video and collect footage, right? I think someone needs to talk about Tokyo Mirage Sessions skill system because I don't think anyone cares. I don't think anyone cares, and I think people should cares. Cause that shit's psychotic. If you like transplanted Tokyo Mirage Sessions skill system into like a game people actually want to play, it would be amazing. Cause I like Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but it's like it's a hard sell. Oh god, oh god. The lions are shuffling on me. Oh no! Alright. That's enough lion for now. We got 2 stars off of it. That's good enough for me. Now it's time for some motherfucking Spitball Sparky. I tell you what. Who up using the up tilt? Who up using their up aerial? This is so fucked up because this is clearly trying to be like an Arkanoid or like a brick breaker, right? But it's like, you know, it's this. Okay, it's not quite an Arkanoid. But like you can see the fucking through line between this and Arkanoid though. This is fucked up. Oh wait, I can like blow. I didn't know my I didn't know my like blow distance was yeah, you can like blow anywhere within the purple. Chat, why can anybody make an Arkanoid game? Why is Arkanoid just like a free concept? Cause that seems like weird, right? Like someone owns Tetris, right? But like one of the Game Boy launch titles is like fucking completely plain, no bones about it, fucking Arkanoid, right? And like I don't think anyone got in trouble for that, right? Like it's Alleyway is just like fucking Alleyway's probably the most fucking blatantly Nintendo has ever fucking copied another video game. But like, was there legal shit with it? I don't even know. I've always been, so like, I was led to believe by the fact that like, I think Alleyway is on like the 3DS eShop, right? I have to assume fucking nobody got fucking shit canned for that, right? But like, maybe. I think, I'm pretty sure like the Tetris license has like specific thing. You can make like a block, you can make a block game in which you can make a game where you stack blocks, but like I'm pretty sure if you're only using like the set Tetraminos, right? Like that's still like I think the Tetris company can like fucking send you to hell. Whereas like there is legitimately no discernible difference between like fucking Arkanoid and Alleyway. Those are the same video game. And this one actually is like there's more going on with Spitball Sparky than there is with Alleyway. I can tell you that much. Okay, you can like balance the ball on his schnoz, but not like walk past it after the initial launch. That's interesting. That's good to know. I'm pretty sure, like, at least with Tetris, I'm pretty sure you have to like you have to use like fucked up blocks that make the game play like shit if you don't want to pay the fucking Tetris license. Cause like that's why like pentaminos exist. And God forbid you've ever wanted to play a fucking Tetris game where the shapes are made with 5 blocks, cause that's hell. Pentaminos were never meant to exist. Good luck, Spitball Sparky. I'm behind 18 sliding panels. Stuff like Coltrus and Tetrio, which aren't as well known. They don't use the word. I think like, well, like, I don't know about Cultist or Tetrio specifically, but I assume Tetrio is using like 3 block pieces, right? Maybe not. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Okay, so no, you can't. You can't balance it on his nose. God damn it. God damn it, Sparky. Oh, on like, oh, just .io. That makes more sense. I didn't mean to pin it. It's just that the link is like the link is directly under the pin button on my chat window. Join. Oh, is this multiplayer? Multiplayer? Play online with friends and foes. I think it also helps that they're not selling this. Presumably. I need to close this. I can't see the tab. Uh-oh. There we go. It probably helps that they're not selling it, also. Guys, I think Spitball Sparky kind of sucks bad. I was so excited. I was so excited to see him. Because I know his shape. I was like, that's the Spitball Sparky, Game & Watch. I know that guy. Yeah, it should collide with the bottom of the thingies. That's why I'm saying this isn't like, this definitely isn't like the most Arkanoid a video game could be, but like, it's definitely like, you know, you can see the inspiration here. Hold on, I think I'm cracked at Spitball Sparky now. I don't know what determines whether it goes left or right after you fucking bounce a block either. Probably nothing. Alleyway kinda sucks. Like, I understand why no one wanted to sue over it, because it's like, it's not even good. I'm sure it sold like 1,000,000,000,000 copies, because it was like a Game Boy launch title, right? So like, certainly got, ooh, that was close. Certainly it must have sold made $1 billion, but, like that game kind of blows ass. It like doesn't save your high score. There's no level select or anything, so every time you boot it up, you have to start at the first level. There's nothing you can really do about fucking bouncing the ball up into the sliding platforms. Get back down here, ball. I didn't mean to send you over there. Oh. Go, 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 go! God damn it! God damn it! No, no. Please! Please, Sparky, please! I like Tetris, but I don't think I'm good at it. I played I played a decent amount of Puyo Puyo Tetris when I was like when that came out, right? So like 2017 probably. But like my ass cannot do a T-spin. I was a real 3-block wide gap in the middle kind of player. As God intended. Society was never meant to T-spin. Please. Let's go. Is it even possible to like do some of these levels within like the bonus time period? I feel like there isn't. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Go, go, go. No, no, no. Please. My ass is not getting 200 points. Go, please, no! Guys, I think Spitball Sparky's not very good. Oh god, you get so little points for not getting any bonuses at the end. Oh no, please! I was so excited. I was so excited for Spitball Sparky. Sparky, please, I beg you. Oh yeah, chat. It's my affiliate anniversary next week. So by law, I have to have some stupid bit cooked up. And don't worry, I've cooked up a stupid bit. It's I don't need that. It's kind of funny. I got fucking affiliate in 2019. Like, I've been here longer than most VTubers I hang out with. I just didn't stream regularly until like last year. Please. So it's kind of impressive that I got affiliate in the first place without streaming regularly. I think I was mostly only going for it to get not commissions, to get emote slots, right? But like, even then, you only got like fucking 3 emotes for like a while, so who knows why, really? God damn it, Sparky, please. No. Go. You get so few points. This is perverted. They really let you get up to like fucking 150 points, and then they put you in the gulags to get up to the 200. I cannot imagine getting 5 stars on this. 1,000 points in Spitball Sparky. Haunt my ass in the Sparky gulags again. Since I was thinking about like Atari stuff earlier, I thought about Pong Quest again. That's a game nobody's ever played. But like, that game's like kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it's like great, but like it's like a Pong roguelike, and like you run around a dungeon, and you when you beat enemies, they drop like unique balls, and then like you use those consumable balls to like beat the other enemies. So like most of them are like kind of useless, but like, you know, some it's like, oh, this one homes in, right? This one you can like steer after you shoot it, right? It's interesting. That game's credits hits you with a Danganronpa reference almost immediately, because like you can like design your you can design your Pong paddle in that game with like clothing, and like the second lead dev in it fucking had their Pong paddle in the credits dressed up as Monokuma, and like that's such a punch in the head after like a full game of Pong Quest to see fucking Monokuma. scary. It's just not natural. Guys, I can't hit these corner balls. This is fucked up. Hello? How do I actually, like, how am I actually, I guess I was meant to do it there, but I fucked it up. Oh, fuck you. Please, Sparky, please, I'm so close. I just want 200 points so I never have to visit you again. Atari's been doing, like, weird fucking, oh god, I have to do that twice, too. Downright perverse. Atari's been doing, like, weird fucking, indie stuff recently. They did, like, they did something that was, described to me as, like, a WarioWare-like, right? But it kind of looked like poop. But, like, I don't know, just... It's interesting to, it's interesting to see their stuff be, like, you know, the visuals, the iconography, it's interesting to see them do things with it. Like fucking 50 years later. Please go the other way, please. Oh god, this sucks. This is awful. Cause you can't even like balance the ball on his... Go, 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 go. Thank god, 200 points. I don't have to play this anymore. I got my star. I'm free. But I have to keep going until Sparky dies, right? I can't just give up. Is this game based? Based on what? No, I think Spitball Sparky's pretty bad. So, like, at least in, like, the other bad Game & Watch games, there's, like... You can, like, you have more control over it a bit. But this one's just, like... Your ass has to wait until the block is in the right position. If there weren't, like, the guard paddles, that'd be one thing, but, like... Please. This is the most dog shit Game & Watch game. Surely one sucks the hardest. I can't be that hard on Spitball Sparky. I think its heart is in the right place. Look at its aspect ratio is different, right? Like it's taller. That's something. I can't hate it that much. Please, no! They really nailed the, like, utter lack of control you have in an Arkanoid, though. They did it. They got that part right. Fucking Christ. don't want to play Spitball Sparky anymore, but I don't want to just quit. I don't want to just lose. The people will point and laugh when I drop Sparky's ball. Wait, am I thinking of... Is this a real one? Squish. Images. Squish for Game & Watch. Squish is interesting. I doubt we're going to engage with Squish, right? But like... Look at this freak. I kinda hate how Squish looks. Right? That's Squish. I don't know what Squish is. I have to assume it's just like a fucking Simon Says, right? But like... I'd squish that thing into a small blue stain. I can tell you that much. Mr. Goon & Watch? You know, I've seen Game & Watch porn games. There's at least 2 of them. When I was looking at like FPGA cores for when I was looking at FPGA cores to put on my Analog Pocket, I saw someone made a core for Game & Watch games, and I was like, wow, that's neat. And when I looked further into that, there was like you like dig deeper into the fucking FPGA core fucking discussion on that, and it's like this core will also work with the two with 2 well-known Game & Watch homebrew games, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. There's Game & Watch homebrew games? That's fascinating. And there's like one of them's called Squeeze, and could you even imagine what is being squeezed in that game? Anyway, we get to stop talking about it now because we're fucking out of the Sparky mines. Just kidding, we have to play hard. Wait, hold on, was there another control there? No, it's just puff of air for both buttons. Oh, the blocks disappear on hard mode, so you also have to fucking time the right frame of hitting them. Dude, I think Spitball Sparky is the worst fucking Game & Watch game. Oh, this sucks. This is bad. Fuck you. Could you imagine being the fucking Japanese businessman playing fucking Spitball Sparky on the I use the Japanese businessman playing something on the fucking subway analogy a lot just because I think it's funny, right? But like, I think I would genuinely rather be playing Work Time Fun's fucking pen capping minigame on my way to my job I hate than play Spitball Sparky, right? And Work Time Fun's pen capping minigame is literally a fucking unending loop of move the conveyor belt left, put the cap on the pen, and send it away. Sometimes you have to flip the pens if they're like in the wrong direction, right? And that's it. It's like a 3-button game, but like I think that's like genuinely much more fulfilling than what I'm doing right now. Has anyone ever gotten fucking 1,000 points on Spitball Sparky on Game & Watch Gallery 3? I'm sure someone has, but like, I don't think I would want to meet them. Cause this is torturous. Maybe you start getting like way more points later, right? But like, I wonder if you can task this, actually. That might be, like, the way to do it, right? Because if everything, like, always comes out at, like, the exact same rate, there's probably, like a task, fucking route that you have to follow, or else you're trapped in the Sparky forever, right? I think that would make sense. Tasking it sounds worse than playing it? I don't know about that. Honest, like, trying to puzzle out, like, the fucking least moves you can do for this feels like it would be... Because then that turns it into, like, a puzzle game. Whereas right now, this is just, like... This is just hell. This is just nightmare. How long was I in that? How long did it take me to get 10 points in this? Did you jerk off? No? I'm taking my 10 points and leaving. I'm fucking not dealing with that. Fuck you, Spitball Sparky. Judge is really carrying my fucking star total up here when we're up against fucking Lion and Spitball Sparky here. Good heavens. I still haven't touched Mario Bros. It's kind of funny. How many stars do I have? 43. I think you might need, like... It's either 50 stars or 60 stars to get credits. And I'm clearly not getting any more from, like, Spitball Sparky or Lion. Maybe from Lion. Lion wasn't that bad. Played worse. I haven't played Mario Bros. At all. Move packages along the conveyor belt to load them onto the truck. If you drop a package, you'll crush it. To win, Mario and Luigi must cooperate. So I think, like, the Mario Bros. Game & Watch is, like, one of the ones that opens sideways. Is this true? No, this is just showing me the 30th anniversary, 35th anniversary Mario Game & Watch. No, I want the old one. Yeah, okay. I think these are just neat. I love, like, look at the up and down only D-pads. Aren't those cute? Like, you know, there are Game & Watch games that have, like, proper full D-pads on them, I think, but, like, if you're only moving the thing up and down anyway, why even have the rest of it? Just make it like an up and down switch. Isn't that cute? That's cute. Kirby's weird, right? Because Kirby's not like a Nintendo thing. Kirby's not for as much of a Nintendo franchise as Kirby is. Oh god. For as much of a Nintendo franchise Kirby definitely is, he doesn't like show up in a lot. Cause it's like HAL Labs specifically, but like he's definitely second party, but has there ever been like a Kirby minigame in, whoa, Wario jump scare. Has there ever been a Kirby minigame in like a WarioWare game? No, there's not an Animal Crossing, I don't think. Cause that's what I was thinking of, right? Cause like, Fire Emblem is also, like, only half Nintendo, I think, right? But like, when you go to, like, there's been Fire Emblem minigames in the most recent, WarioWare games, which is interesting, right? Both of the Fire Emblem games on Switch have had both of the WarioWare games on Switch have had Fire Emblem mini games in them. but like, there's no Kirby ones. And then like, but you look back at like older Kirby games and it's like, here's a Kirby game with fucking Samus in it for no reason. Isn't that strange? I don't know how, guys, I don't know how to push the button. I don't know how to flip the switch, but I can make Luigi do this. I can make Mario do this. I don't know how to... Okay. Mario missed. For as much of like a Nintendo franchise as Kirby definitely is, it's very weird that like, Kirby doesn't like come out to play as much. It's definitely strange. Goodbye, Wario. Hello, Wario. I don't know what, like... I don't know what Mario can, like, fucking play lever for. Because so, like, the WarioWare credits, still has, like a shout-out for, intelligent systems at the end, just because of, like, the Fire Emblem stuff in it. So it's weird that, like, Kirby stuff, I guess they're just not asking. I don't know if he wouldn't be in, like, Smash, right? Because, like... You know, Smash has, like, everything, right? So, like... I think Kirby's definitely... I think Kirby's definitely, like, more, like, Nintendo... more, like, central to Nintendo than, like, fucking Xenoblade is, right? So, like, I don't think, Kirby just, like, wouldn't be in anything. Remember, Kirby was also one of, like, the first amiibos, too, so, like, a lot of the games that have, like, weird early amiibo support, like, Ace Combat fucking... Whatever Ace Combat game was on the 3DS has, like, a Kirby skin for your plane, as, like, amiibo support, right? So, like, that might even, like, kind of give the illusion that, like, Kirby's more, open to that kind of stuff. If we forget the fact that, like, fucking Wii Fit Trainer is also in that Ace Combat game because of that. This is getting hectic now. I wanna, eventually, I'm sure I'll play, like, more of those, I wanna see, like, the fucking games that have... Fuck, shit. My 2 stars gone. I wanna play, like, early amiibo support games like that fucking Ace Combat game just so I can see him. Just so I can see, like, Wii Fit Trainer playing. Right? Because, like, even, I think a lot of, like, the style-savvy games have, like, amiibo support, too, where it's, like... Get Kirby-shaped handbag, right? Get a hat that looks like Link's hat, right? And that stuff's, like, that's spectacular. That's fantastic. What more could anybody ever want to scan a little statue to get? And Kirby's definitely more open to hanging out than, like, fucking, like, Pokemon, right? Because when you have, like, Pokemon where it's even more directly, like, yeah, these guys really don't want to be here that much. Remember how, like, the Pokemon, skins in Mario Maker didn't have any sound effects? I think maybe they got, like, patched in later or something. That was weird. Or maybe like later Pokemon had sound effects, but they still didn't give like Pikachu, the Pikachu voice. Stuff like that. But like Kirby's always felt more like willing to hang out than that, right? Did anybody who worked on fucking, did they have to pay anybody when they put, Mario Pinball Land in, WarioWare Move It? Like, did anybody from Fuse Games get a dollar from that? I also doubt it, right? Like, it would be strange, like, to work at, like, the defunct pinball, like, to be in like that whatever. I don't know how like you get paid for making game later if the game get re-released, right? I assume you just don't, right? But like it would be weird if like it just don't. But like it would be funny to get like a fucking check from Nintendo because it's like, oh yeah, we used your sprites and music and fucking gameplay ideas from this pinball game we made you make 20 years ago in the new Wario game. Have $20. I like how Bowser's not doing anything here. He's just hanging out. Yoshi's Woolly World having like fucking full amiibo support for like everything at the time is funny. You can be Shulk. Yeah, sure, why not? Most of those Yoshi skins look really bad, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. I always kind of forget Yoshi's Crafted World, like, exists. Cause didn't Woolly World come out on... Correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't Woolly World like a Wii U game? And then like Crafted World took like a weirdly long time to actually come out on Switch? Wasn't there like a Crafted World, like, trailer, like, weirdly early on in the Switch's life, and then like, it just took years to come out? Hold on, I need to turn off the lights. I'm doing it! Hold on. Oh, Dios mío. Is Crafted World's not 3D, is it? Or is it? I feel like I don't remember, like... It's still like a 2.5D game, right? But you can like throw stuff at the background or something? I can't remember how it is, but like, I think... 2.5D is weird. Okay, you can turn corners. That's what I count as 2.5D, right? Because like, even if like Mario Wonder is using like 3D models, that's like the most 2D a video game's ever been, right? But like, if you're like, if you can like go around a corner like in Klonoa, even if it's still kind of fake, that's my basis for like what 2.5D is. Wahoo! The only Klonoa game I've played is, that's not true. The only Klonoa game I've played is, like, Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament on, Game Boy Advance. That game's alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, God! Okay, the levers start doing things fucking 500 points in. Good lord, what? Huh? Why would they suddenly drop this on me? I had the Klonoa remake on Wii, I had the Klonoa remake on Wii that I don't think I finished, but, you know, it was fine. It was a video game. I had to play like one level of Klonoa 2 recently to make sure it worked on my PlayStation 2. Cause I didn't feel like buying a collection for it. I don't think most people have played it, but like Nappletail is a game I kind of think is a 2.5D game, but like I think some people would probably say like, no, that's 3D. But like in it, like you're essentially locked to like a you know how in like a Streets of Rage game you have like a bit of a screen you can like walk up and down on? But like you're still mostly walking left and right, or like any beat 'em up, right? Every given beat 'em up has like a bit of up and down to the screen, but like mostly you're just walking left and right. Nappletail's kind of like that, where like you have that bit of up and down to the screen, but you're still mostly going left and right, and that's why like that's probably like the most out there of what I would call like 2.5D, right? But I think it's like a good example. You know how when you see like, here's what Mario would look like in Unreal Engine 5. I made Mario's 1-1 map in Unreal 5, and it's like, it looks like complete garbage because it's just like a straight line and Mario is like walking. You know how when you turn sideways in Super Paper Mario, like Super Paper Mario does that, but like unironically, right? Where it's like, what if you could see Mario 1-1 from Mario's view? I just realized, like, while I was making that statement, that like the fucking other Mario game I'm playing every week is literally just doing that. But I was going to say, like, so did they intentionally make Crash Bandicoot like that to like ape like the normal 2D platformer, right? Like, is Crash Bandicoot like, does Crash go away from the camera because, like, you know, it's what a Mario level would look like in, you know, in 3D? Because I'm like thinking about that now, and I'm like, that seems like what they might have been going for. I'm not even using this to shit talk Crash Bandicoot yet. That's rare. No, I think it was Naughty Dog. Rare did Banjo. Oh, Pete. You card. Woo! Woo! Chat, has the Fez guy made anything since Fez? Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's the witness isn't the Fez guy, right? That's the Braid guy? Braid and Fez aren't the same guy, right? Very infamously no, okay. Yeah, cause I was like thinking about Fez and Braid Remastered, right? I was thinking about that. That's kind of interesting that that exists. I don't know if society needs Braid right now. God damn, fuck. Oh, I was so close. Did we ever? It was okay. What if you could go backwards? Now you can view a new title in the museum and gallery corner. I'm curious what kind of game that is. I mean, I'm curious too, I guess. Braid's okay. You can go up. You can go backwards. What more do you need from video games? Donkey Kong Circus? DK juggles pineapples in a panoramic setting. Huh? DK Circus. That's interesting. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Panorama screen. I'm trying to fucking visually decipher what this doohickey I'm looking at is. Panorama. What? Oh. Oh. That's bizarre. Hold on. Ooh, it's like colored too, though. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. Huh. It's kind of neat. Donkey Kong. This is why we need like the you know, documentarians Game & Watch collection, because I can't tell what I'm fucking looking at. Orb. No, not like that. Don't need to do it. I don't need to do her like that. Wait, hold on. Spin that around for me. Okay, well, it looks thin on this. I think it, like, folds up. Very strange. This is why I specifically need a fucking, like a model of this I can spin around, because what the fuck am I looking at right now? Donkey Kong Circus. Fascinating. Mario Bros. 4 stars. Let's try Classic. Are we really not gonna get Mario's Cement Factory in here? That's weird. This really kind of shows that, like, these games really did not need to, be 2 screens, right? But, like, I think they were clearly going for, like, the gimmick of it, right? Where it's like, whoa, there's 2 screens on this. Would the DS have existed if Game & Watch fucking, if Game & Watch Greenhouse never had like two screens, would the DS have even existed like it did? It kind of makes you think, because it's like, maybe it wouldn't have, right? Because like, you can look at like Donkey Kong or Greenhouse Game & Watch, and they just look like a DS, and it's like, whoa, that's weird. That's weird. That's very weird that they settled on the design for the DS like fucking 20 years before they made it, right? It's interesting that they like had that design in mind and then they were like, well, let's use this again. This still works. We can throw like a touch screen and a mic onto it. Yeah, sure, why not? I think if I owned this factory, I think I would probably like. There's no reason it has to be like this, right? Like, this has to be a little bit like inconvenient. You could like hire another guy or like, you know, have the conveyor belt all go in one direction instead of you know, have it on like 3 different floors that you have to like hire 2 guys to fucking juggle around. Whoa. That's cute. What the fuck? Wait, what was that? Wait, did we just like switch guys out? An animation just happened there. Like the doors on the side opened. I think our employees just got switched out. That is a level of realism I did not expect from this. Like fucking Luigi just went on break. And this is called Mario Bros, so I guess this is Mario and Luigi doing this. This is getting too real. Turn it off. This is one of the more like rhythmic ones that's definitely like more my speed. As in it's baby easy and a toddler could play it. Which is good because normally my brain is fucking awful at the more rhythm-based ones. Now it helps that this is like very slow too, but like there's visual evidence of me sucking ass at Parachute. Remember how if you played like a Game Boy, I was gonna say Game Boy normal game. Remember how if you played a Game Boy game on like the 3DS, I think the border would default to like a very shitty like PNG of a of like a picture of someone's Game Boy that they took. Fuck. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, you had to like, that was like a secret thing? That's fun. That's kind of funnier that you have to like do bad. You have to put in the secret code to make it look worse. Whenever I get around to playing every Kirby game, I'm going to have to play the 3DS version of, like, Kirby's Adventure. Because that is an interesting version. I wish they did more of those, like, 3D Classics games, because they're, like... They're interesting. Though, even though I owned 3D Classics, Kid Icarus, I didn't even beat it there. Why did they make 3D Classics? I want to say Punch-Out. It's not Punch-Out. You know what I'm talking about. It's the game with the street. Urban Champion, that's the one. Who's that for? Did they develop that for Scott the Woz a decade in advance? Because I can't imagine that was meant for anybody else. I feel like that break time animation's going to fuck me up. Because, like, when that animation finishes, it resets your bros to, like, neutral position. So, like, there's a non-zero chance that I'm going to have a bro, like, need to do something, and then they're going to get, like, moved, and I'm going to have, like, a one-frame window to actually get them back where they want to be, right? Or one tick window. Not really frames. I mean, I guess it is frames on, like, on a Game Boy-ized version of it, but still. Yada yada. It was like, 3D Classics were, like, interesting. Obviously, the... Did they do Galaga and, or no, it wasn't Galaga, it was the bad one. It was the bad one where you shoot where you have, like, the targeting reticle on the floor. Galaga's the one in space. Xevious, that's the one. No, dude, Xevious sucks. Xevious is poop. I did like how those, so, like, 3D Classic Xevious has, like, shitty cloud, like, graphics on the side because they didn't want to, like, fully make it, like, fit the 3DS screen from, like, you know, the 3DS screen isn't 4x3, so, like, when they put Xevious 3D Classics out, they had to, like, put, like, cloud graphics on the side as opposed to just making, like, dead space on the side, which is kind of funny. I think 3D Classics Twinbee has, like, theater curtains on the side, which looks way worse. You know, Xevious gets a small W there. It's, like, interesting when you see the more in-depth 3D Classics, because Urban Champion is, like, fully 3D modeled. It's weird. You flip the 3D slider up in 3D Classics Urban Champion, and it reveals to you that you're actually playing in a 3D modeled little fucking diorama, and it's like, whoa, goodness gracious. I think Excitebike does too. I don't think I respect the Sega ones as much, but that's just You know, that's just normal. That's just my normal stance on Sega. It's just not right. I think I downloaded... Maybe I did. I think I downloaded one of, like, the collection series of the Sega 3D Classics games or something. Maybe. I can't remember. The box art for those games is good. I'll say that. They got like they got Ken Sugimori to do those, and like the box art looks really nice for all of them. I don't know why they're making a new Altered Beast. No, wait. Not Altered Beast. Golden Axe. Yeah, so the Game Awards happened. I don't have anything to say about it. I don't care. I like that one guy was wearing armor during it. That was cool. I kept joking that that guy had armor on so he could rush the stage without being killed this year. We didn't get anyone rush the stage this year though. Like, I think during Summer Games Fest, someone went on stage, and like with the dude last year during the Elden Ring thing too. So like, I have to assume they fucking installed security this year to keep fucking gamers off the stage, right? But like, I think the most interesting fucking announcement from any of that was Sega's making like 5 games, and the advertisement for each of them is about 5 seconds, so that doesn't distill the most confidence, right? Jet Set Radio that looks like fucking Normal People World is strange. A new Crazy Taxi that looks like Normal People World is not as strange. Like, I mean, like, Crazy Taxi was probably going for realism more anyway, so I mean, that one could be good. I have like no opinion on New Shinobi. Looks alright. I'll be real with you, that one was the one that I was like least interested in from that like group, just cause like it was 2D, right? So it didn't stand out as much to me as like fucking weird scummy you know, weird scummy new 3D Sega games, right? I don't care about Golden Axe at all, but like I think just on the idea that they're making a new Golden Axe for some reason, that's fascinating. It's been a bit since we've gotten a new Golden Axe for any reason. One of my friends, like, I was talking to Logan while I was doing the Game Awards, while the Game Awards were happening. And he was like, "Man, I'm so excited for OD," and I was like, how does any of this trailer compel excitement when it's like a HD face looking at the camera and saying nonsense words, right? It's yeah. Seeing a door makes me think like, is this going to be PT, right? Because I know we said that about Death Stranding already, right? When we saw like Junji Ito's meat tank in a Death Stranding trailer, everyone was like, "Yo, oh, the PT gang's back together. Let's go." But like, I feel like OD is probably going to be like the actual that, just based on the fact that there was like a door on screen. we're back to door gaming. Jordan Peele being like a horror director is interesting. I haven't watched any of his movies. I don't watch movies. So like surely this will be the closest I get to engaging with anything he's done, but I think people like his horror movies. It's not a it's fuck. It's an interesting pair up, to say the least. It's so over for me. We're never hitting 600 things baked. Yeah, Nope looked interesting. I like that it is like a weird fucked up cloud. Spoilers. Sorry to the Nope fans in the audience. Sorry to the Nope fans who haven't seen it in the audience. I like alien movies where the alien isn't like a thing. Where it's not like a guy who's trying to fucking squeeze your brain out. I feel like there was another thing announced in that, like, fucking Capcom ad, but I can't remember it now. I mean, like, I'll be real with you, I think the most likely game from that, from the Game Awards that I'll engage with is probably Pony Island 2, and I didn't even play Pony Island 1. Like, I enjoyed Inscription a lot. I want to play his other games, but I've already seen Pony Island. Like, I watched YouTubers play Pony Island, so like, now I'm more interested in playing it myself after Inscription, because I really liked Inscription. Inscription was really good. There's a Skung 3D Streets of Rage in that ad that I did not like. That left no impression on me whatsoever. I feel like we're kind of in like a... I get why they're making a, I completely understand why they're making a, fuck, shit, fuck! Oh no, it's so close! I completely understand why they're making a Jet Set Radio game that looks like that, and it's because they made a Street Fighter game that looks like that, and it made $1 billion. Right? I'm not complaining about Street Fighter that much here, but like, I do think like Street Fighter's success in it like losing an art style kind of makes me assume that that's like given more of an okay for like, oh, we can just make games with human people in it. We don't need stylization. Street Fighter's not that bad, but like, it is very weird to see it happen to fucking Jet Set Radio when that game's identity was like all visuals. Not all visuals, like music and stuff too, but like, when you think of Jet Set Radio, you think of like a very particular visual style. They said fuck you, we'll make it worse. We'll make a worse version. Oh, yeah, it probably has been in development for longer, but like, even then, like, I can still be happy that fucking like Arxis fighting games look exactly how I want. Like they look perfect. They look like how fighting games should look. Because I think fighting games just work better if we're all on the same page and understanding that these things were never meant to be 3D. The closer our 3D model, like, yeah, we have to use 3D models because it's too expensive to fucking make sprites. But if we're going to make 3D models, maybe we should like make them look like they're 2D, right? Maybe that would make things better. And that's kind of how Arxis games feel. Like they're 3D, they're definitely 3D, but like, goddamn, are those beautiful video games? They just know how to do it. The like attention and care that goes into like I don't like Dragon Ball Fighters at all, but like the attention and care that goes into them doing that art style like as perfectly as possible is like insane. You need like a level of there's a certain level of like stiltedness in fighting games that I think sprites have always had. And like it's more reasonable for those games to look a bit stilted if they're using sprites compared to like 3D models. Whereas, like, if you try and do, like, the exact same thing with, like, just a model of, like, a dude, it's gonna look like poop. There's, like, even, like, Street Fighter 6 kind of looks like poop. There's, like, if you have, like, two characters stood directly next to each other, like, they're being, it's almost like they're being rendered on, like, a 2D plane still, where Ryu's big crazy foot will like clip over the other character's big crazy foot, and like it just looks weird. So like if you're going to use like 3D models, you could probably at least like, I don't know, render it in a way that it doesn't do that as much. Because I noticed that in like Street Fighter 6 and I was like, ugh, weird. And like that's something that you don't notice if you're looking at like actual fighting game sprites, because like we have like decades of experience in like, oh yeah, well if two sprites are in the same place, obviously they'll clip into each other. But like 3D games, it's weird when that happens. It's not supposed to look like that. I will continue to complain about how Street Fighter looks until I am dead. But I just think they shouldn't have made Third Strike look so good. Because if it always looked like poop, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It's just not right. Oh, thank God. Okay, when I was like, I wonder if this break time animation's going to fuck me up, there was a cake on like the edge of a platform there that just got like despawned when we went to break time, so luckily they have a little mercy on you here. Yeah, I'm a big Mortal Kombat hater. I will reiterate, anytime I'm like talking shit about fighting games using models, I'm never ever talking about Tekken. I think Tekken's fine. I don't know enough about Tekken to complain about it, right? So like, Tekken fans, don't worry. I'm not firing shots at you. Everyone's sprite work was insane back then. Like, I think like SNK's fucking even like games made by like kind of nobody studios on like SNK platforms had to like step their shit up crazy style. Waku Waku 7 isn't even made by like head SNK. That's like a Sunsoft game, but that game is like genuinely beautiful. I think Darkstalkers looks like a bit stiff, but like there are so many fucking like single-use sprites in Darkstalkers that it's like it's okay if it looks a bit stiff. Because there's like there's comedy sprites of characters getting their fucking asses inflated for one move, right? And it's like there's the love in Darkstalkers is something that simply would not translate to 3D at all. Which is why I'm glad they're not touching it. I don't want a Darkstalkers game unless it's being made by fucking. Okay, here's my super fucked up like Darkstalkers wish list. Either give it to Arxis, right? Get them to do it because they'll probably do it right. Or fucking go insane style and get Vanillaware to do all the sprites. Because like if you look at like the Dragon's Crown art, Dragon's Crown looks like fucking freakish and unusual in a way that I think would translate well into making Darkstalkers look freakish and unusual. But those are both definitely like fuck no. No one's ever going to do that. Are you kidding me? We can just make Street Fighter 4 models again. It doesn't matter. Nobody's playing this shit. It's just Darkstalkers, relax. Are we making cakes here? Because they look like cakes to me, but I don't know if they actually are or not. Right, like the way they come out, it's like one slice, then like candles or something, but it doesn't really make sense that like candles get put on and then like, but I guess you could like box it up. I don't know. This feels like we're making cakes. It might not be correct at all. Shout out to how fucking King of Fighters 13 looks. That's a game with insane sprites. I've never played it, but like, goddamn, is that a game that looks? Fuck. Same with like the Melty Blood games like French Bread games recently use sprites still too. I think the Eunice game like sprites look really nice. So like you can definitely still make like a nice sprite based game. But like boy do people really not want to. I think the French Bread sprites are even like kind of funny because like I think they model them and then they like trace the sprites over models, which is really that's like a genuinely really funny way to do that. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen a 3D model of like Aurier or something in like one of the like art galleries in those games. It's really funny to do it like kind of ass backwards of like, oh, we'll make the model and then we'll like fucking draw over the model. Fuck. All right, well there's my 2 stars. I can happily lose now. French. I don't know why they're called French bread. They're definitely super Japanese. I think we need more fighting games that look like the Rumblefish. Cause that shit looks like a Flash game. There's probably like a term for what that sort of like animation style is, but like it's kind of like when people make those like little paper puppets where you can like see all the where you can like see where each body part like connects to each other. But like something about that just makes me think about Flash games, cuz like yeah, that was usually how it was. Ah! Fuck. Mamma mia. What does this have to do with Mario, by the way? Hold on. Mario Bros. Game & Watch. Mario Bros. Game & Watch. Like, what's the lore here, right? I already had this on screen. But, like... No, we're definitely baking cakes. I know this doesn't help at all, because it kind of looks like shit, right? But, like... who's this guy, like, chewing you out when you lose? Who is this guy? Isn't it funny that they didn't even put Mario Bros. On, like, the Mario Game & Watch? Here's a message for you. I have a gift for you. Please come to the gallery corner. Sincerely, Princess Peach. Oh, I won. I beat it. I did it. I didn't expect credits right now. Alright. Good. Good. Win. You're winner. Whoa, he did a cool backflip. Thank you, Sakai Takase, Toshifume Hiro, and Toru Fushimi. You're my heroes. Oh, they're hitting a POW block. Thanks, Isao Shiroyama. Bowser. That's a really crusty Bowser sprite, and you only really see him like twice. Ooh. Composer. Mariko Nishizaka. Wow, all my favorite names are here. Paul Rush. Bill Trennan! I know that guy. There's my Bill. Illustration advisor. Yoichi Kotabe. She just like smacked that with a hammer. Did you see that? That was crazy. Yo, Super Mario Club? You guys think I'm going to get invited to the Super Mario Club when I beat all the Mario games? Is that how you get into it? It must be, right? Naofumi Terrazono. Drastic Factory. I think Drastic Factory were in the other credits too. I don't know who they are. Oh, that poor Bullet Bill. Oh, he's okay. Oh no, I was thinking A Million Colors too. Who the fuck is Million Colors, by the way? Because I think I tried to look this up recently. I think I tried to look this up after seeing the credits in a different one of these games, and I was like, what the fuck is Million Colors? Because normally when you see like games like these, you know, light contracted out to like other studios, it's like Tosei. Like the first Game & Watch Gallery is from Tosei. Mario got smoochied. I thought that was an @ sign in the circle, the copyright sign. I thought that was like a fucking Twitter handle. My mind's broken. Smoochies for a little Italian guy. Good for him. Do I push a button or does this happen forever? Good? Alright, I'm gonna push a button. Alright, that's enough credits. Awesome, great. So like, I didn't expect to be done this yet. I think, like, I think I still have stuff I want to do here. Under construction. Wait, there's like an additional lump is formed. Make sure you guys check for that, by the way. No, Princess Peach has a new gift for us. The last gift was Spitball Sparky, so hopefully this is a good one. Come a long way to get up here. The last gift is multi-screen Donkey Kong 2. Oh, look at that monkey! Oh, she's holding a monkey! The basic rules are similar to that of DK Jr. Chat, screenshot Princess Peach holding this monkey. You can collect stars to open more events. Wait, there's more events? What further events could there be? Alright, well, I still barely touched Donkey Kong Jr., right? I didn't touch Modern Hard Mario Bros. There's still a few, like, I can eke more stars out of this, no problem. So, we'll be back again, not next week, because I have a bit planned. We'll be back, like, next year. I say, knowing it's only, like, 3 weeks away. We'll do more, do more Mario this soon. Good heavens, good lord. What if this happened to you? That's definitely like a small woman, right? Is it fucked up to get like a weirdly small, like 4 foot tall person to shoot your... Is it like ethically fucked up to pose these next to like a very short person? I don't know, I feel like it's a little unethical. I mean, well, it keeps them in work. That's Mario. That's this for today. What else do we got? Game Boy Gallery. Game Boy Gallery. Game Boy Gallery is like interesting, right? Cause like, this is like I'll get to beat 'em on. Hold your horses. No, beat 'em on still got like 7 chapters left. It's sad that this game doesn't keep your high scores. This game only came out in like Australia too. It's interesting. Doc, if you go look around like Australian thrift stores, maybe you can find a rare and exclusive copy of Game Boy Gallery sitting around. Because I think this was like a Europe and Australia only release. Like this didn't even come out in Japan for some reason. And then all the actual like Game & Watch galleries. Oh yeah, aren't they named like, I think like Game Boy Gallery 2 for like Australia is Game & Watch Gallery 1 for normal people. Right? So like this one is this is like the first one they made, and in Australia at least, I think the one I was streaming today is called Game & Watch Gallery 4 or Game Boy Gallery 4. I don't know. I'm not Australian. There's better people to ask about this. There's a lot of shit in the way here. I can't believe this. Turn it off. Turn it off. Hold on, let me pick up all my images right quick. Copy. GameCube. Game Boy Advance. Paste. Move some of these little freaks around. Where did you get this, like, fucked up face? What is this? Where did this come from? Earthbound? Oh, in the manual, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, one of the, like, I gotcha. I haven't played Earthbound. I have played Earthbound. That's a complete lie. I haven't beaten Earthbound. I always get to the place where you have to grind out Sword of the Kings, and then I don't get the Sword of the Kings, and then I stop playing. If only I didn't feel compelled to get the thing. Maybe I beat her. Maybe if Earthbound was a good game, they wouldn't have made you have to get the thing. Well, you don't have to get the thing. Maybe I wouldn't have felt compelled to get the thing if it was better. Anyway, Earthbound's fine. It's alright. I'd rather play Mother 1, I think right now I'd rather play Mother 1, and I'd definitely rather play Mother 3. I need to switch my flash cart out. Hold on. Just a second. I'm like due in to play Mother 3 again at some point. Been feeling like it. That was a good ass game. But like, I feel like Earthbound's annoying core. Like, there's a lot of bits in Earthbound that feel like they're bad on purpose. Which is like funny. If Earthbound was like shorter, maybe I'd like it more, right? Cause like, I think the reason I like Undertale a lot is because it's like 6 hours long. So like, Undertale can be annoying about things. But like at the end of the day, you can finish Undertale in like 2 days tops, right? So like, it's kind of okay if they try and be annoying. But like, I don't know. At least with like, Mother 3's longer form, but it's also not trying to be annoying. And it has a story in it. And like, I think my standards are just way lower for like an NES game, right? I don't give a shit if Mother 1 is annoying coded, right? Because it's like, at the end of the day, streamer cut right here. Am I on the 7th? Did I update this? Hold on, cut. Video producer, hold on. The last one was episode 6. Yeah, alright, we're good. Alright, streamer cut now. No, I need to